Today on VLAMP, we're sharing with you 5 more items you can purchase for under $15 for your loved ones in the filmmaking industry this Christmas. Welcome everyone to VLAMP, Video, Lighting, Audio, Music, and Photography How-To Show. I'm of course your host, Matt Haslam, and today we have 5 more items for you under $15 you can buy this Christmas for your filmmaker friends. So before we get started, I just have a little disclaimer to make, and that is that none of the products featured in today's episode have sponsored this episode in any way, nor have they given me their products to review during this episode. All of the products featured in today's episode have been purchased by either myself with my personal funds, company funds, or have been given to me last Christmas by my friends and family members, so I know for a fact they make great Christmas gifts. So with all that said, let's get started. The first item up today is the Photo 4 Easy belt holster for your cameras. These come in at $9.37 a piece, but are incredibly useful. You don't know how many times I've had to run back to my camera case, switch out lenses or switch cameras, and it's just a pain. I'd rather when I'm on the go, especially for like weddings or any type of event where there's once in a lifetime moments that you have to capture, there's no time to run back to your camera case all the time. It's simply run, run, run. So having your camera mounted on your belt is the simple solution. That way you can never miss a shot ever again. So these, for outside of the industry, you might look at them and go, what the heck are they? But this allows you to mount your camera to this little stud and then mount this to your belt and finally put your camera into the belt holster, have it on your side at all times, and then when you're ready to use that camera, simply pick up this little tab and now your camera can release and you can use it as you wish. This way, when you're switching back and forth between cameras and lenses, it's so much more easy. That way you can never miss a shot again. The next item up today is incredibly useful for all of you trying to get great audio from all of your live events that you're shooting. These are XLR to 1/4 inch adapters coming in at just $6.75 a piece. Now, I have a ton of them, and even more in my other cases. They are incredibly useful and I use them all the time for adapting from, let's say, a sound mixer which only has a 1/4 inch output to an XLR input on my Zoom H4n or other audio recording devices. Now, you're always going to end up needing some sort of adapter, so I highly recommend getting a whole bunch of different types of adapters. That way, no matter what the venue or the DJ or anyone else at the event has, you can always be sure to plug in without any problems. These are really cheap, but really useful items to have. Similar to the waist belt holster from Photo 4 Easy on Amazon, this is the Lower Pro camera lens belt pack. This allows you to put little SD cards and extra batteries in this top little pouch here, but have an extra lens in this bottom pouch and mount the entire thing to your belt. And that way you can always have an extra lens right by your side. Now, because now that I have a couple of these to use on my cameras, I don't really have to switch out lenses too often anymore. And back when I had to switch out lenses, this was incredibly useful. But now that I have those, I seem to use this for extra camera batteries, for lens wipes, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I always end up needing, always by my side. This comes in at just $16.95, so a little bit above the $15 mark, but well worth the extra $1.75. This is incredibly useful, and I use it on almost every shoot. The next item up on our list is something for your safety on set. This is a sandbag. For those who don't know, they come in all different colors, but I prefer to get a very vibrant color. That way, if these are laying on the ground, people can always see them and they don't trip over them. These are just $3.87 a piece, and you can put about 12 to 15 pounds of weight inside of them. Now, I know what you're saying. If I buy these for $3.87 a piece, it doesn't come with the sand inside. That's true. A bag of sand at somewhere like Lowe's or Home Depot costs about $3 or $4 for a bag of 50 pounds, which will allow you to put sand in about 4 or 5 of these sandbags, without any problems. But you can also buy rock, you can also put water bottles in them. I've seen tons of different things used for weight. But these are incredibly useful and something you need on every single stand you have on set, no matter what, so that it is safe and it doesn't fall over on anyone. Now the ones I purchased here come in a pack of 4 for just $15.49, which comes out to $3.87 per sandbag. But once you factor in the sand or whatever type of material you're going to put in this might end up being a $5 sandbag, but well worth the purchase price. Now lastly on our list today is something every business person, regardless of your industry, needs to have on them at all times: business cards. Without business cards, you don't look professional. You're just writing your name on a napkin with a little Sharpie. It's not good enough. You need to look professional in order to get your next job. So I know what you're saying to yourself. Business cards are wildly expensive if you buy them from a local print shop. Yes, you're right. But if you buy them through vistaprint.com, who again is not a sponsor of this video or our show, I just love their services. You can buy a pack of 500 of these business cards for just $9.99, which is amazing price for 500 of them. They always say there is never an instance where it's a wasted business card, and I firmly believe in that. You have no idea how many times I've been out and about in grocery stores, random places and random events in my life, and people have asked me for a business card, or I just overheard a conversation pertaining to my industry looking for a videographer, and I'm able to pull out one of my business cards from my wallet and boom, now I gained some business. So they're very worthwhile having in your pocket at all times and a great gift to give your loved one. So that's it. That's our 5 more items for under $15 that you can buy this Christmas for your loved ones in the filmmaking industry. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you want any more information on any of the items featured in today's episode, please use the link in the description below to purchase any of the items featured. Using the link below, it helps deliver a little tiny kickback to us for helping us make this show, and helps us create even more great content in the future for you guys. So please use that link, as well as check out all of our other videos this Christmas season, including 10 more items you can buy this Christmas for under $15, and last year's 15 items for under $15 video. So thank you guys for watching VLAMP, Video Lighting, Audio, Music, and Photography How-To Show. I'm of course your host, Matt Haslam, and see us next time. Merry Christmas. For your loved ones in the filmmaking... This is really heavy.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy